There is nothing more satisfying in combat sports than watching instant karma do its job. We all love a bit of trash talk and confidence, but some fighters take it way too far. They mistake their opponent's silence for weakness, and they show up to the ring thinking they are completely untouchable. Today, we are looking at the ultimate reality checks, the moments where high-end arrogance met brutal power. These fighters brought the noise, they brought the disrespect, but inside the ropes, they paid the ultimate price. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to Muzza channel because you do not want to miss these devastating finishes. We start with one of the biggest shockwaves in history. Anderson Silva was the undisputed king of the middleweight division, and he knew it. He was so confident in his skills that he started treating world-class contenders like amateur sparring partners. In this fight against Weidman,
wow! You can't play games in the
Next, we head to the boxing ring for a legendary unification bout. Tszyu was a young, undefeated, lightning-fast superstar from Brooklyn. He had all the hype in the world and an ego to match. Leading up to the fight, Tszyu treated the humble champion Kostya Tszyu with massive contempt. He promised a one-sided beatdown, walked to the ring like he already owned the place, and looked completely relaxed, confident that his speed was going to carry him to an easy victory.
Here we go, round number one. Tszyu wants to start fast and he wants to pressure this guy. You see what I mean? Trouble handling him. Costa said also that Sean Mitchell's hand speed is just as fast as Tszyu. But we'll find out how he handles the speed of Zab. Zab might be a little bit quicker on his feet than Sean was. Not just in the world scene, but an offspring to one of the greats of all time. And for this young Tszyu, does he ever got that time in control? And has Judah back on his heel. And Zab attacks. And Costa ties, looking to land the big right hand. Instead, Zab shows his quickness of his hands again. Look at these shots lined up by Tszyu. He's after Costa. The red trim in his black trunks. And his Costa getting a shot throw. All right. Able to hold him off. Catches him up with a left. Good call for left hand. What? And he knows how to use it. Nothing wrong when you have tremendous fighters. His Costa looked a little bit a nice kick. Costa, of course, you got $360 on Tszyu. Get this guy back on his heels and keep possibly can. He's on top of it, but Zab is very, very quick to him. I think Costa's been busier. I think he's thrown more. I think he's landed more. There goes Tszyu, and he's really hurt. He's all over the place. The fight's all over.
But real power does not care about hype. In the second round, Tszyu timed Judah's speed perfectly and threw a devastating right hand that landed squarely on the jaw. Judah went down hard, scrambled up too fast, and ended up performing his infamous chicken dance as his legs completely betrayed him. The referee immediately waved it off, leaving Judah throwing a massive tantrum in the ring, completely unable to accept the harsh reality of his first knockout loss.
Is the undisputed champion of the world.
Now we move to a classic clash of styles. Michael Venom Page, known as MVP, made a career out of humiliating his opponents. His entire style is built on dancing, keeping his hands down, and making people look foolish before knocking them out. But in this tournament semifinal, he was stepping into the cage with Douglas Lima, a stone-cold killer and a former champion who was not impressed by the choreography. MVP started the fight doing his usual tricks, hopping around and laughing, confident that his unorthodox movement would confuse the veteran.
Charmer's going to try to mesmerize and hypnotize Lima, but his father who died on Boxing Day last year, quickly experience showing already, John, in the way he reacts, although he got should advance to the final with that welterweight championship, but to
figure out that range and that motion that Michael Venom Page brings. It is awkward. It is
full of this energy. In many ways, he's hiding his offense just like that.
Very difficult to see when your hands are up. It's hard to see some of that.
Staggered. And there's a jumping attack by Page. Champion Rory McDonald will defend against Stephen Gracie June 14th in a meeting.
Needs to take advantage right now. Douglas is he's not quite.
And that mistake cost him everything. Lima stayed calm, waited for the perfect moment, and chopped down the British star's lead leg with a brutal low kick as Page tried to casually scramble back to his feet with his guard completely down. Lima met him with a ferocious right uppercut. It was a terrifying one-punch knockout that put an immediate end to the dancing and handed Michael Page the first devastating loss of his career.
Michael Page never saw it.
This next one is the fall of an absolute empire. Ronda Rousey was the biggest star in the UFC, and she had developed an incredibly aggressive, bullying persona at the weigh-ins for this fight. She got right in Holly Holm's face, causing a massive scuffle.
What is that all about?
I just wanted to get her in her face and show her that I was there for a reason. She's the one that put the fist on my face. I didn't touch her. She's the one that touched me, and I told her that fake sweet act is, I see right through it. I really do. It was all fake. All until now. All that respect, all that everything, all you being sweet. I see right now that it's fake, and you're going to get it on Sunday. You're not the first person that thought that you had the perfect plan to beat me. It's not the first time your camp thought that they had the perfect plan to beat me. I'm going to show you on Sunday why I'm the champ.
Good luck to you, man. The champ, ladies and gentlemen.
Then, right before the opening bell,